how is artificial intelligence changing the way we live, in your view?
In every possible way, right? It doesn't, we may not even know that we're using AI, but it's omnipresent. It's in our pockets, in our purses, and it's changed the world. Personally, from our own individual lives, it changed in so many ways, right? Our phones are completely powered by AI. The apps that we use, whether it is to, look for directions and find the most optimized path, or whether it is to, talk to a customer service representative, a chatbot at your bank, and do business online. So from a personal life perspective, I think, it has changed, impacted our lives significantly. And I'm old enough to remember times before.
Aren't we all? Oh, yes. Yeah, I can relate.
So I definitely remember the days of, being able to, having to say, look at a dictionary or look at multiple books to come up with a travel itinerary, for example, right? And, all that has now, is being powered by AI. Going back to maps, looking through maps to find that optimized path and trying to figure out how to get from one point to the other in the fastest possible way. We just take those for granted. We don't have any more of those address books. It's those little books that we used to have with all our contacts and names and phone numbers and birthdays. It's replaced by technology, and is powered. A lot of it is powered by AI. AI is driving pretty much every aspect of life, or is enhancing it today. From a business perspective, I think there is significant impact happening. We hear a lot of, I like to think about organizations that existed 30 years before versus that started in the last 30 years. The ones that started in the last 30 years are the digitally native companies, and they've always used technology and computers. But the ones that started before, and from my experience, like working at BT and GE, those companies have existed for decades, way before AI even came into play. And I think the impact we're seeing in those traditional domains is really about rethinking the business, whether you call it the digital transformation or enterprise transformation. It's really about how do you bring in these new tools, AI tools, to make your supply chain better, for example, or
That's not working yet, right? The supply chain issues,
yeah. So I think there is significant impact. Of course, the level of impact varies from industry to industry.